This is a hypnotic recording. It is designed to put the listener into a deep hypnotic trance. Therefore, it should not be listened to while driving or operating machinery or undertaking any other activity that requires full conscious awareness. Now I'd like you to make yourself nice and comfortable and choose a point in the room, perhaps a spot or a mark on the wall where you can focus your eyes. Make it someplace that is higher than your eye level, but not so high that you need to strain your neck. And I want you to keep looking at that point and don't look away. You can blink whenever you need to, but it's important to return your gaze to your chosen spot as you listen to what I'm saying. You can be hypnotized if you want to, and if you are willing to follow my suggestions by keeping your eyes totally and completely focused on that point. You've already shown that you are willing to go into hypnosis by listening to this recording, but you will only be hypnotized if you really want to be. So, do your best to concentrate on that spot and pay careful attention to my words and what I have to say. And whatever you feel is going to happen with your eyes as you listen to my voice, just let it happen. Just let yourself go into hypnosis and enjoy the experience. And keep listening to my words, concentrating completely and totally on what I am saying as you focus on your chosen spot up there. And just feel yourself relaxing more and more as you keep looking only at the point that you have chosen to look at. And soon, very soon, you will notice those eyelids becoming heavy and relaxed as they begin to blink more and more. They will become so heavy that your chosen spot may begin to look fuzzy or blurred, or it may look as though it's wavering gently from side to side, or up and down, or back and forth. But if it does, that's okay. It just means your eyes are getting really tired and ready to close. And even though you are focusing completely on that spot as you listen to my voice, tuning out any sounds that are not my voice, you can be aware that those eyes are becoming heavier and heavier and just wanting to close. They may even begin to feel a little strained, as if it's too much effort to keep them open, and soon they begin to feel so heavy that you can barely stop yourself from letting them close. But at first, I want you to try to keep them open. Just try and keep those heavy eyes open, blinking more and more now, because you know that hypnosis is a very natural and normal state that often follows intense concentration. And you are concentrating now as you listen to my voice, because you are getting ready to go into hypnosis. You really want to experience the good feelings associated with hypnosis, and that's all you need to want to be hypnotized. And because you really want to go into hypnosis, you can find it really easy to let yourself relax and let go. You know that hypnosis is a little like the feeling you get just before dropping off to sleep. Sometimes you might see images floating in and out of your mind, and your mind begins to wander away to its own special thoughts. But you know you can hear what is being said. You can hear it, but it doesn't disturb you. You can hear it, but it seems to form part of the background. Some people notice when they are driving a familiar road, a road on which they've travelled many times in the past, how they stop when the traffic lights are on red without even realising they've stopped, and when the lights changed to green, they were away again, continuing their familiar journey. You know that you can drive on automatic pilot, and your unconscious mind is taken over and is leading you safely to where you want to be. And right now, you really want to be hypnotized. All you want to do is close those eyes and drift off to your own pleasant thoughts, and everything else just seems so much effort, and your eyes are so heavy that you can barely keep them open. They just want to close, and they are beginning to blink more and more. They are so heavy now. Relax those little muscles around the eyes, in the corners of your eyes, and your eyes are getting heavier and heavier. But you try to keep them open, just like you are trying to concentrate on my voice. But it seems the harder you try, the more those eyes just want to close, and your mind wants to wander and find its own way. And soon, very soon, those eyes are going to close all by themselves, and as they do, you will just drop right down into a deep and comfortable feeling within you. Those eyes are beginning to close now. They are feeling heavier and heavier. That's good. So just take a deep, comfortable breath and just let those eyes close whenever they want to. That's right. Those eyes are now so heavy, so comfortable, so relaxed, that it's just too much effort at all to keep those eyes open. Those muscles around the eyes just don't want to work at all. They just want to close. So let them close and stay closed while you continue listening to the sound of my voice. It is just too much effort to try to open them, so let them stay closed and comfortable heavy and relaxed as you listen to what I am saying to you, and allow that relaxed feeling to flow down through your body, feeling that sense of relaxation from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, until every nerve, every muscle, every cell, every fibre, and every consciousness of your being becomes comfortable and relaxed, completely and totally relaxed and at peace. And allow your mind to become quiet and still. You might be aware when thoughts flit through your inner consciousness, but you don't become caught up with those thoughts. You can imagine yourself like a bystander watching those thoughts. And if you become aware that you're thinking those thoughts, simply step back in your mind and watch them again. Imagine yourself now standing on a deserted beach, looking out on a rough, choppy sea. The sky is dark and heavy, and the waves thrash back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can hear the waves in synchrony with your breathing as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, slowly, gradually. Be aware of the sound of those waves, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until the waves and your breathing become one. And let your mind become quiet as your breathing becomes even calmer and even more regular, so the waves on the sea begin to flow easily, quietly, gently. And as the waves on the sea come under your control, the sun comes out and warms the sea, the beach, the sky, the earth, and all things on it. And you feel calmer, you feel more comfortable, you feel more relaxed, and you feel at peace with each and every breath that you take. Imagine a glorious red gold sunset. The sun is setting over the sea. The sky is filled with yellow, gold, orange, and crimson streaks across the endless blue, causing reflections on those now calm waves, rippling, golden, crimson waves. And you're enjoying this wonderful view. So just relax, relax, and let go. Go deeper and further and deeper still. I'm now going to count the numbers from 10 down to 1. And with each and every descending number, you find yourself drifting deeper still, deeper and further with every number that I count, until at the count of 0 you will be much, much deeper than you now are. Starting with 10, let yourself relax now, so much deeper and further, down, deeper down, going much further and deeper than you were before, sliding down easily and deeply, relaxing, releasing, letting go completely. 9. Deeper still now, deeper and further and deeper relaxed, drifting deeper and further than you were at 10, drifting down, deeper down, letting go, feeling more and more relaxed, relaxing completely. 8. Feeling even more relaxed, feeling calm, feeling peaceful, deeper relaxed, further and deeper still. 7. Letting yourself go even further deeply into trance. Relax, let go, relax and let go, deeper and further and deeper still. 6. Deeper now than you've ever felt before, relaxing more and more, drifting further and deeper, deeper still. Relax, let go. 5. You're halfway down there now, halfway to a very deep state of trance. You're aware of my voice and you're comfortably and deeply relaxed. 4. Relaxing even further, even deeper, deeper and further still, feeling twice as calm, twice as relaxed, twice as peaceful. 3. So deep, so relaxed, drifting down, further and deeper still, more relaxed than ever before, drifting into a state of total calmness and peace. 2. Just so relaxed now, so completely and comfortably relaxed, twice as relaxed, twice as comfortable, drifting deeper and further and deeper still. 1. Feeling very calm, very peaceful, very relaxed, very deep, deeper and further relaxed than ever before, more and more comfortable as you drift even further still. And 0. You're now in a state of total relaxation. Every nerve, every cell, every fibre, every consciousness of your being is totally and completely relaxed. From the top of your head all the way down to the very tips of your toes, every nerve and every cell, every fibre, every consciousness of your being is completely and totally relaxed, feeling a sense of calmness and peace. You are exactly where you want to be, exactly where you need to be, and everything feels just right. And let your mind relax. And as my words flow in and out of your awareness, your deeper mind can understand and absorb the messages it's being given. Right now, all levels of your mind, body, and spirit are working in complete harmony as your understanding of human nature deepens. And you know far more than you think you know. You trust yourself. Your unconscious mind is always there, working for you, creating for you, playing for you, learning, for you know deep, deep down, your intuition and your feelings for what is right goes further. You intuitively know when to speak and when to hear, and when you listen to what other people have to say, you hear far more than is actually spoken. You hear the importance of that which remains unspoken. You perceive the body language, tonality, pauses, and the messages that you are being given. You find it easier and easier to tune into other people on your unconscious level so that you can build a strong rapport. And because of your ability to relate in this way when you want to, your confidence in yourself increases, and this helps you to become the brilliant hypnotist and person that you are. You trust yourself. Your unconscious mind is always here for you as a living part of you, for you know more than you think you know, and that confidence within you expands until it fills your whole being, and you radiate outwards your certainty in your ability and your knowledge to help and to understand whatever is necessary for you to help and to understand. And because of this, you project yourself in everything you do as a hypnotist in a confident, powerful, and professional way. You maintain high standards and integrity, generating a feeling of trust and professionalism. You project yourself as a genuine and understanding person who can empathize with others, while at the same time maintaining your authority as a hypnotist and your dignity and stature. You hold your head up high. You are proud to be in a position of trust and authority, and to be able to genuinely and sincerely help other people, to give them a profound and powerful hypnotic experience. Now, imagine yourself in a future scene, chatting with a subject who is very tense and nervous. You discuss your subject's issues, trusting your own impressions and evaluating the situation and the impressions that you pick up at your unconscious level. You pay attention to body language, tone, pauses in conversation, and messages that remain unspoken or are implied. Your subject begins to feel comfortable in your presence, and you begin to feel more comfortable too. You acknowledge from time to time some of the information that you are given by rephrasing it to show that you understand. And if there is anything that you don't understand, you instinctively ask the right questions so that any information is clear in your mind. And if your subject has limited knowledge about hypnosis, you explain in an easy to understand way what you will be doing and how hypnosis works, answering any questions easily as they arise, building that trust, building that rapport. Your manner is confident at all times, and your subject feels more at ease and more eager to be hypnotized by you. When you both feel ready to begin the induction, you give your subject and yourself time to get into a more comfortable position. And as you begin and continue with the induction and the deepener, you are observing your subject for signs of trance, whether it's fluttering of the eyelids, changes in expression or tone, or changes in the breathing pattern or other signs. Your voice is very calm and even, soothing your subject into hypnosis. And as you speak calmly and evenly, you are pleasantly surprised to discover that you instinctively know the right things to say, for you trust in your own unconscious understandings to guide you at all times. You use the many things you've learned to create deep and powerful suggestions in your subject, and your voice is warm and clear. Throughout the session, you remain totally in control. When you are ready, you count your subject up out of hypnosis and you finish the session. Your subject is profoundly affected and in a good way, and thanks you sincerely and is obviously feeling very good. This feels right for you. You are calm and confident, and your calmness and confidence comes from deep inside of you. You have good feelings about how the session went and can congratulate yourself on doing so well, knowing that even though each person that comes to you for hypnosis is unique, you can apply your knowledge and understanding and skills in the most beneficial way. Now, project your mind into the future and imagine that a day or two has gone by since your session with this subject. They message you and they thank you profusely for such a wonderful and helpful hypnosis experience, and they would like another session soon. This gives you a good and confident feeling. You know that you have all the qualities that you need to continue being a very successful hypnotist. And those confident, positive feelings remain with you and are going to remain with you, growing stronger and stronger and stronger as every day goes by. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and on the count of 5, you will be awake, wide awake, feeling already wonderfully invigorated and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. You will feel absolutely wonderful in each and every way and take these good feelings from the trance with you for the rest of the day and night, and maybe even much longer. And finding yourself coming up out of trance on the count of 5, and only as quickly as each and every one of my suggestions are fully absorbed, feeling wonderful as you do. Now, 1. Start becoming aware of your surroundings, feeling very relaxed. 2. Take a deep breath in, feeling a sense of peaceful calmness. 3. Take a nice big stretch as you slowly but surely return to your full awareness. 4. Feel your eyes under your eyelids clearing as if they were being bathed in a sparkling cool mountain stream. And on the next count, feeling wonderful in absolutely every way. 5. Eyes open, wide awake, noticing how good you feel.